Not too late for a fresh start on your New Year's resolutions, which are, I don't even remember what mine were.
Funny how that works, huh? February is when most resolutions fall off, but Consumer Reporter Steve...
February?
Yeah, I know. You only last like a week or two, but Consumer Reporter Steve Noviello says he's got a simple system to get us all back on track. Good luck, Steve.
Yeah, good morning to you guys. You know, we talk about, oh, I'll get to it next week, and of course, next week never comes. And they say that by the time February comes around, it's the big fall off for New Year's resolution. So here's how you get back on track, folks. First, I need you to be specific with your goal. The more specific you are, the more likely you are to achieve your goal. And this could be any kind of resolution. So be it weight loss or saving money or accomplishing a task. The more specific, the better the chances of success. So don't say I'll exercise more. Instead, give me a number of times per week you're going to get to the gym. Not I'm going to lose weight, but I'm going to lose this many pounds. Not how much, not I'm going to save money, but how much money will I save? Then it is all about making a plan, because as we know, we've talked before on the show, a goal with no plan is called a wish.
So, and you say you should dream big, which I always do.
Yes.
You're a big dreamer. Big dreamer.
Right. But think small.
Yeah, dream big, but think small. So I want you to make your goal as big as you want, but I also want you to set yourself up for incremental success. Take a look at the video we have for you. So, if you want to save more money, for example, a lot of people use the goal of Christmas savings, right? Don't tell me I want to save $500 by Christmas. Instead, how about we save $20 per week between now and Christmas. That way a couple of things happen. First up, it's a more digestible goal. And second, now you have progress that you can track, which will actually motivate you. So, as opposed to, oh, I think I'd like to drop a couple of pant sizes by the time the summer rolls around. What happens? You think to yourself, it's only February. I have plenty of time. No big deal. But if you say, hey, I'm going to lose 2 pounds a week between now and Memorial Day, well, that's a better goal for you, because it gives you more, a smaller amount of more achievable tasks to track yourself over the long run.
Sure, more little failures along the way. Is what I think.
So do we plan for failure?
Speaking of failure, I think it's a very important thing that you do plan for. Look, if your goal is to say, hey, I'm going to start saving more money and I'm going to do 20 bucks a week, and it turns out next week you only save 5, well, don't call the whole thing off. Be proud of the 5, right? And then get back on track. I think it's also important that you reward yourself during the course of this. The point is to just become better at something, to fix something that you think is broken in your life. Levitating is not the goal here, folks. So you don't have to be perfect in your pursuit here, but you do have to make sure that you stay on track. And sometimes part of that is understanding that, sometimes the desire for that chocolate cake is much greater than my desire for looking good in that swimsuit. Yeah. It's gonna happen, folks.
It happens all
Just
the
make
time.
sure it doesn't happen all the time.
That's the problem.